Hi, future OPTs. This is Sir Lem and let's talk about the assessment of, as, and for learning. Madalas po yan lumabas sa board examination kaya makinig kayo na mabuti. Pag sinabi po nating assessment of learning, yan po ay summative assessments. Kailan po ba natin binibigay ang summative assessments? Of course, at the end of the instruction. Kaya ang common examples po nan ay mga final projects, quarterly examination, periodical test na ibinibigay natin at the end of our unit, module, or lesson. At ang purpose po nan ay para masukat ang learning outcome or learning objectives ng ating teaching and learning. Yun po ay recorded at graded. Now, ang common let question po na lumalabas sa board examination, ano daw pong type of assessment ang gagamitin ni teacher if he or she wants to determine the student's achievement at the end of the instruction? Ang isasagot niyo po dyan, teachers, assessment of learning. Tandaan yan ha. Now, let's talk about the assessment for learning. From the word for, that means formative assessments. Kailan po yan binibigay? Before and during the instruction. And syempre, at ang purpose po nan ay to improve learning. Matulungang matuto ang mga bata. And syempre, mai-adjust po yung ating teaching. And madalas po, hindi po yan recorded or graded. Ginagamit lang po natin yan para po ma-assess natin na may natutunan talaga ang bata at ma-assess din natin na maganda yung teaching strategy na ginamit natin. Kaya nga common examples natin dyan, mga recitation, quizzes, mga seat works, mga feedbacks, and mga exit slips. Diba? Nakakatulong yan para malaman natin, may natutunan ba itong batang ito? Maganda ba yung teaching strategy or yung way of teaching ko sa classroom or sa section na ito? Para nang sa ganon, sa susunod nating pagtuturo, may adjust natin sila. Now, we have the common let question pagdating sa assessment for learning. Ano daw po ang gagamitin na assessment ni teacher kapag gusto niya magbigay ng short quizzes and immediate feedback para i-adjust yung kanyang teaching? Ang isasagot niyo po dyan, assessment for learning. Now, ano naman yung tinatawag nating assessment as learning? Tandaan nyo lang, teachers, dito ang bata mismo ang nagmo-monitor ng kanilang sariling pagkatuto. They are assessing their strengths and weaknesses pagdating sa kanilang pag-aaral. For example, ano kaya yung proper or accurate learning style ang pwede sa akin? Kaya sila po ay nagkakaroon ng self-assessment. Sineself-assess nila yung kanilang mga sarili para alam po nila kung saan po sila mas madaling matuto at ano po yung mga concepts na madali nilang matutunan. And of course, kasama din dyan yung mga reflection or reflective journals, mga tinatawag din nating learning goals or learning logs, goal settings and the likes. Kasi ang focus dito class, or ang focus dito teachers, ay metacognition. Pag sinabi po natin metacognition, that is thinking about one's own thinking. Tandaan po yan ha, nalabas yan sa board exam. Okay, common let question. Ano daw pong assessment ang gagamitin ni teacher if he or she wants to encourage the learners to reflect on their strengths and weaknesses? Ano pong isasagot nyo dyan? Siyempre, assessment as learning.